YouTube was good, man. Back with another reaction. Some of y'all know, Sean O'Malley won his UFC fight yesterday, so we can't do a reaction of that because it's gonna get copyrighted. So we're gonna do a reaction of his first spent $1 million. Feel me? If you're new, hit a like, subscribe. 700 is on the way. We just hit 600, 700 on the fucking way. Let's not waste no time because we don't got time to waste. You feel me? No cap. Should be a good bit. Put my audio.
What's up, GQ? I'm Sugar Sean O'Malley, and this is my first million.
First milli. Damn, I kind of wanted to react to that fight.
$20,000 on the slingshot.
20,000.
A little Polaris slingshot. I haven't drove it in like 5 years, but I still have it. The Polaris slingshot just got a little three-wheeled Batman-looking car.
That's cool.
You know, I wanted to ball out, but I was trying to be smart, so I was like, I'll just get this. This will tide me over for now. I went to the nearest place that sold slingshots, scooped it. I didn't even really know how to drive a stick shift. I learned on the way home. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I got the fam right.
$50,000 on, a couple cars for the family. Get them moving around.
That's hard.
Bought 3 Priuses and paid off the rest of my mom's Nissan, and they were pumped. We're all very stingy. My mom was very stingy growing up, and those gas prices were high, and they wanted Priuses, believe it or not, and they're still running.
Type shit. What's that? 70,000 now?
I spent probably around $200,000 in jewelry. How to get iced out, how to look good, feel good, perform good.
Look good, feel good.
I got a couple watches. I got the Cuban. I got the gold Cuban, this fat one right here. I know this thing's heavy as fuck. That's all I know. I think this one was 40,000. I can rationalize in my head that it is an investment for me. Yes, I can tell myself that. Because kind of is. I could get it back for what I paid for it right now. The Richard, I did get this from Timepiece Trading. The Richards, I feel like, are more of an investment. And a nice clean Rolex, not the iced out ones. Those kind of lose value supposedly after you ice them out, but I wasn't really too worried about that. They look good. 200K in jewelry.
20K in jewelry is insane. Mother's Day.
For Mother's Day, I gave my girl and my mom 50,000 each.
Hard.
You gotta spoil the mamas. They're good people. They take care of me. Don't know where I'd be without them. So I had to, hook them up. I slack on Mother's Day and birthdays, and I'm not a very good, holiday guy. So I was like, this week perfect. And they're worth way more than that, but it's the thought that counts.
And personal cars. Where your crib at?
Another $200,000 on cars. I had to put a nice little down payment on the Lambo. I bought one of the Teslas, the Model 3 Performance. I think that was $60,000, paid for that cash.
Damn.
And then I got the Model X Plaid, which is $150,000. Put a nice down payment on that. So that was about $200,000 on cars. The Teslas are kind of like my daily drivers. The Lambo I try to take out once a week. When I first got the Lambo, I had to wrap it, of course. I had to wrap pink. It was originally red. I got the wheels green. I got this custom Louis steering wheel. This guy did it. It's crazy. But the Teslas, they're hard to beat comfort-wise. Speed, really. I mean, they're crazy cars. I got the Tesla, that Model X, because it was like one of the safest cars out there. I got it for Danny. Got my baby in there. That's kind of like our family car. And then my Model 3 Performance, it's a fast little sedan. I like it. It's cool. You get pulled over too many times driving those things, though. It's an issue.
House. There you go.
And then I spent $500,000 on houses just to make sure I'm set up, financially. I feel, pretty secure, safe doing that. Can somebody fix this? We're back. Sorry about that. $500,000 on houses. I bought 5 houses in Arizona so far. So the first house I bought, I lived in it. Now my mom lived in it, and now my sister's living in it right now. The second house is actually a pretty cool story. I used to stream on Twitch a lot. I have these guys in my chat every day, and I moved 4 of them out, and they live in that house now. So I rent that out. I rent out another house to some fighters, some up-and-coming fighters. One house right now, the one I'm gonna Airbnb it out, And then the house I have, I just bought a little farm. I got 15 chickens, a cow. The reason I moved to Arizona was just an opportunity to go down and train with a legitimate gym. I'm from Montana. There's no real gyms in Montana. My buddy Tim, my coach, my best friend, he invited me to move down. He had just watched me fight once, didn't even know him. I said, you can come live with us in Arizona and train. So saved up $2,000 in my 2006 Nissan Altima, packed it, drove 19 hours straight by myself to Arizona. I literally moved there with one dream, one goal in mind, and that's to become,
UFC champ.
world champion.
That should happen. Tough.
I would not have done anything different on my first million. I feel like I'm in a very, very good position. I personally want to be a billionaire someday. I want to really learn the investment game and go big and
Hit chat.
attack that.
Comes to the end of the video. If you're new, hit a like, subscribe. 700's on the way.